Using a video light with no modifier on it can be a great way to mimic direct sunlight, especially if you have the light set to an orange color. Adding a hyperreflector to the front of your light will focus the light into a smaller area. This is useful if you want your light to only be shining on a specific part of the scene. For example, you could have the light just shining on the subject or only shining on the background. Or you could have a person or object move from a darker area in the scene into the light for a dramatic reveal. Barn doors can be used to do the same thing, but instead of just a fixed circle of light, you have complete control over how wide or how narrow the field of light is. Having a softbox attached to a light is going to take the shadows in your scene from looking like this, where there's a super sharp edge along the edge of the shadow, to looking like this, where there's a nice gradient from dark to light along the edge of any shadows. Light from a softbox also looks much nicer on skin tones, and as an added bonus, a softbox is much easier on your eyes if you're the person being filmed. Because the light is being distributed across a large area, it's not too bright to look at. Compared to if there's no softbox, that same light is going to be super intense and blinding because it's being emitted from a smaller area. You can also apply a grid to the front of a softbox to focus the light while keeping it soft. So right now I'm taking some product photos here at my desk, and I want there to be nice soft light illuminating the entire desk, but at the same time, I want the background to be completely blacked out. And right now this softbox is actually spilling a lot of light onto the background. But once I attach this grid to the front of the softbox, now that soft light is only illuminating the desk. So here's what it looks like without the grid, and now here's with the grid on. You can also turn a softbox into a ring light by covering up the center of the diffuser on the front. This can be used for creating a rim light effect all the way around the edges of the person or object. Softboxes also come in different shapes, like this lantern softbox. This casts light out in all directions, and with it on a C-stand raised up close to the ceiling, it does a great job of illuminating my entire studio with this nice soft light. And last of all, we have the gobo. Now, a gobo can be an accessory that attaches directly to the light, but it can also just be anything that you put in front of the light to cast a shadow. In this case, I'm using a giant piece of cardboard with a bunch of holes cut in it. There are links for the lighting equipment that I use in the description below. For more filmmaking and photography ideas, check out the videos in this playlist right here, and I'll see you in the next one.